offering private lessons, working with kids one-on-one, especially youth athletes. What's your method, or what are your goals? What are you trying to achieve in here?
My main goal with any hitter is to make sure that they are adjustable and adaptable outside of a coach or parent being there. Again, in the middle of a game, if you foul off a ball down the middle, you can't step out of the box and be like, "Yo, coach, what happened?" They have to be able to make those adjustments themselves, and that's what a great hitter does. Is they're adjustable. They can adapt. All right, and that's my main goal: is give them tools that they can do that themselves outside of someone being there and walking them through it.
That's a good point. So do you think, repetitions, half hour, 45 minutes working with a kid, they get plenty of swings, build that muscle memory, and then that's kind of how they can maintain consistency while getting feedback, on their direct results.
Big thing with consistency is, I believe, is knowing why things happen. Well, why did I put the ball on the ground? Not just, oh, I hit the top of the baseball. Oh, it was a bad swing. It's knowing why those things happen. That way, if you do something good, you know why it happened and you know how to repeat it.
I like that. With pitching, it's really similar too. Throwing, pitching, whatever, anything in baseball really is reps and getting feedback. How you can correct the mistake, especially in game. Work on it in practice, work on it in scrimmages, and then by the time you get to your first game, have those cues ready. To work on and make adjustments. That's a great point. So moving into the season now, why do you think it's still important for athletes, especially baseball players, to get, direct instruction through private lessons?
So during the season, I'm no longer trying to change anything in the swing. At that point, we're just too close to game time for you to make any real changes to anything. So what I want to do is I want to be able to help maintain the hitter what they gained. All right, that's my goal, is keep maintaining what we've gained, okay? And then the goal from here, in everybody's season, there's good stretches and bad stretches. That's how baseball works. All right, nobody just has a whole good stretch. All right, not even the MVPs in the league. They have like fall off moments. Maybe it's only 2 weeks, but it's still there. So the goal is to elongate our good stretches and minimize our bad stretches. And that's maintenance. All right, going in, understand, oh, I've been hitting the ball on the ground a little bit recently. All right, what changed a little bit? Like, what am I doing different now? Or is it just mental? Am I thinking about everything now? All right, a lot of it is just, I want to maintain what we put in. Again, changes are the habits. Again, bad habits don't happen overnight. All right, it's days and days accumulated. All right, so it's the same thing with good habits. We accumulated them, and now we got to keep them and maintain them. If that makes sense.
Definitely. I think that's why it's so important to continue to come in and maintain in season. When you're doing well, just to keep that consistency going, keep the positivity, keep feeling out the reps. And then when you're struggling, like you said, I think it's important to, I guess, like, it's important to come in and try to not change too much, but be able to make an adjustment.